In this video, I'm going to teach you everything I do to always be lucky. When I use this formula, something good happens every single time. I either make more money, I figure out something that I've been stuck on. If I feel anxious, I find the solution. And this formula has literally never failed me. This is by far my most important video yet, maybe in the entire internet. I haven't seen anyone teach what I'm about to teach in this video. So let's get right into it. Most people think that luck can't be controlled. They think some people are born luckier than others. A couple months ago, I was playing blackjack with one of my friends, betting real money. It was best out of 5, and I lost every single round. He won 5 rounds in a row and took all my money. He got lucky. And I'm going to tell you exactly how he got lucky and how he won these 5 rounds in a row. 1, he wanted to win more than me. He was more determined than me. He loves money. He's working on making money online right before he was trading stocks. So he has a good relationship with money. And most importantly, he never once thought about losing. He only thought about winning. Even if it was a game of chance, he applied these principles and got lucky. He controlled his reality. This video is going to get deep. When I was little, I used to think I was an unlucky person. I would get a week off of school, but I had to go on vacation with my family that I didn't want to go to. Or my mom would prepare the best meal of her life. And as I'm going to the table, I drop a plate. Little things like that happened in my life that made me believe that I was an unlucky person. And that's the problem. I believed I was unlucky. I used to think I was unlucky. Just like my friend from before, he believed he would win. So he won. Once I started believing I was lucky and started applying the following principles, then I became lucky. Here's the exact system I used to make my dream life become a reality and how I'm always lucky. So non-negotiable, you need to believe in a higher power, religious or not. Now, once you believe in a higher power or God, I believe in God, you need to get closer to the higher power or God. The closer you get to God or the higher power, the luckier you get. Whether you're religious or not, that's all you have to do. You have to get closer to God. And now I'm going to teach you how to get closer to God or a higher power. Now, what I like to do is I like to read religious texts from any religion because they're ancient wisdom, they're godly wisdom, and the people who wrote this, they know more than us. We're just TikTok scrolling NPCs, and they were connected to God. They knew how to connect with God and get what they want. And they know how to use the powers of the universe. So I'll give you an example. I'm a Christian, but I like to read the Quran or other religious texts for advice and for what I should do. And what I realized is that every single religious text, every single religion and their commandments and what they have to do, it's for a reason. Now, I know this is wishy-washy, but you need to start believing that you're lucky. I'm going to search a text from the Quran. I am as my servant thinks I am. I am with him when he makes mention of me. So God, the higher power, says that only those who believe I do good will receive good. If you think that God is always letting you down or that he's never giving you what you want, then he will give you more of what you think he's giving you. If you think he's doing good to you, he will continue doing good to you. And that's what I've been experiencing for the past 3 months since I started believing in God. I'll give you an example. One day I felt kind of bored and lonely, and God heard me. And because I believe in him, because I always believe that he does good, literally 30 seconds later, I look at my phone and it's a notification from a friend that I haven't spoken to in years asking me if I want to hang out. Another example, I always believe that God does good to me. So I felt stuck on something. I didn't know what to do. 30 seconds later, I had an idea and that was the answer. Another example, I always believe that God does good to me. So I visualized myself waking up and checking my phone to getting a sale. And a couple nights later, I woke up to a Shopify notification saying that I got a sale, saying that someone purchased my product. So we've established that you need to get closer to God or the higher power to get luckier and to actually get what you want. To get closer to God, you need to be more grateful. You need to do good. Like, does God want you to watch porn? Does God want you to hate someone? Does he want you to rob someone? Or does he want you to go to the gym, take care of your body? Does he want you to be nice to people? Now, another thing, pray every morning and every night. Be grateful to the higher power for giving you life and for making you healthy. And then pray for whatever you want as if it's already been given to you. You need to feel the feelings you would feel if you had what you wanted already. It takes some practice. Now, every single religious text tells you that your body is your temple, because the healthier you are, the closer you will be to God. So take care of your body, exercise, eat at least 90% healthy, fast. And then I've heard that being in a fasted state where there's no food in your stomach is the fastest way to be closer to God. I found that when I'm fasted, first off, I'm more productive, more energized. I'm like in a godly state. I can get closer to God. I can hear him better when I pray. That's why when you have too much food, you feel, feeling tired, you're further away from God. And then just like you take care of your body, you take care of your mind. You only listen, watch, feel, see positive things. Positive thoughts equals positive life. You are your thoughts. And I'll prove it right now. If you think of a woman, what happens? You get hard. If you think of a happy moment, you get happy. If you think of money, you will find ways to get it. If you see a TikTok edit of people deadlifting and screaming, you get hype. Nowadays, everything is made for us to get further away from God, to get further away from the higher power. They promote junk food, devil worshipping, negative news. That's why everyone says, oh, I'm unlucky. That's why nobody believes that they can change their reality. If you were to send this video to someone 1,000 years ago, they would say, oh yeah, he's right. Nowadays, this seems crazy. You have the power to change your reality and become lucky. Will you apply everything in this video and finally start getting everything you've ever wanted? The choice is yours. Look, I want more people to achieve a life they're actually proud of and to stop being NPCs. And you can help me. If you share this video on social media, Discord with a friend, wherever, first of all, you would help me. Obviously, I would get more views, more subs, but you could literally change someone's life. And this isn't about me. I'm trying to spread a message. It's up to you if you want to spread this message and change lives. It takes just a couple seconds and you would help me and you would literally help change lives. Wouldn't you want less TikTok scrolling NPCs in this world? And always remember to trust the process.